Hi guys. So it's been raining, so my hair is a little floofy. So anyway, I was thinking about what's something I can do for this channel. And I don't have my childhood diary anymore, and I'm like, oh, that's so sad. I could be reading that. But then I remembered something I did have. Let's see if I can get this angled prettily. It's my LiveJournal. Guys, I still have access to my LiveJournal. I started it, I don't like to admit how old I am, ever, but I started it 5 days after my 20th birthday in 2003. And then I updated it off and on all the way until 2010. It's a gold mine of content. My default pic on it, like in case you ever find it, I'm not going to tell you the name of it anyway, but you might have seen it right now. The default pic is a teddy bear from Space Cases. A lot of this journal is obsessed with Space Cases. Also, my audience was people I emailed, because we still emailed back then, or talked to on Messenger, because we did that too. And oh my gosh, you guys, my linked website on this LiveJournal is my MySpace page. We're talking like historical internet. And because it was this literally 5 days after my 20th birthday, I still have a lot of teen mentality in especially these earlier entries. So I don't know, it's like a chapter. We get to watch me grow up. And I'm going to read a few choice entries from when I started this LiveJournal in October of 2003. Here's the first entry ever from October 21st, 2003. Like I said, it was 5 days after my 20th birthday. I hate biology. I have to start with that sentence. It's true. Biology bites. Now I got that out of the way. I've been stressing all week because I had to write a speech for a debate class and a biology report. And while I was working on the speech, it took me forever to get to the report. And it was done. And then I woke up at 5:30 a.m. The reason for this is that my brother's car broke. I had to be at school by 7:30 for a field trip, but my brother couldn't take me. Being pedestrian is so overrated. So my dad dropped me off on the way to work at 6:45. At 8:45, I officially give up on my ride ever showing up. And as my mom was dropping my brother off at school, I got in the car and came home so I could work on my speech. This is me working on my speech. Only I really am. I'm memorizing Section 1 of the 14th Amendment. My speech is going to have a lot of legalese, and I didn't know I knew in it. Bush is an idiot, but that's just my opinion. Feel free to correct me. I had to go to the orthodontist today, too. But since my brother's car is broken, he's 2 years younger than me, I should be the one with the car, but no. I rescheduled. Except that my brother told me just 10 minutes later his car would be ready in time to take me to the orthodontist. And crap, I forgot to go back to my statistics class. Oh well. That class is boring and the air conditioner blew up. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today. I should get back to my speech. I have to deliver it in class tomorrow. Blech. If tomorrow never comes, why does it come so soon? Aw, poor barely not a teenager me. My life was so hard. Kidding, got harder. Whatever. Anyway, entry the next on October 22nd. I gave my speech today. I got an A. I was so not expecting that since I spent only 2 days on it. But my teacher said I presented myself well, but also she warned me about the refutation speech things that might get knocked at, such as needing more evidence, but I also like how I called my professor a teacher here. I did go to community college. Anyway, hey, my teacher spent time telling me what was great. That's awesomeness. I feel like America is one step closer to legalizing gay marriages today, even though I could be wrong. Yeah, it took 12 more years. I found Beetlejuice tapes online today. Yay! One of them is coming as soon as next Tuesday. I love that cartoon. I sense I'll be much happier. Smiley face. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, tapes are this thing that happened before DVDs. Okay, first of all, let's back up. DVDs are those circle disc things that people used when they still watched televisions. Anyway, so before that was cassette tapes. They were big boxy things. And you put them in things called VCRs. And Beetlejuice, which a lot of you may know as a movie, was also once a cartoon that I was addicted to because it's awesome. Beetlejuice rocks. Anyway, let's go to the archive because my next entry is on October 25th. Yes, October 25th, 2003. I could be losing power again. I hate living in Southern California sometimes. 2 years ago, it was the power crunch. Now it's the fires consuming, everything. And it's arson. I can't go outside. I start going into cough fits. And my eyes hurt from the smoke. It blows. When they catch this person, 2 people have died at least. More than 200 homes gone. I say we burn them at the stake. This is too much. Now, I need to go stock up on bottled water, non-perishable food items, and pack my things because the warning comes here that we need to go. I want to be ready. Spoiler alert, I did none of that. None of that. Let's see here. Next entry that I want to read. I believe... Let's see here. Is it October 29th? Yes. October 29th, 2003. The smoke where I live is finally gone, but much of Southern color, blah, blah, blah. Words. The smoke where I live is finally gone, but much of Southern California is still on fire. This blows. However, whomever catches the arsonist gets $110,000. I don't even know if I was using whomever right. I think I just wanted to sound smart. Anyway, while there is greater competition to catch him, I'll just be happy if they burn him at the stake. I wasn't vindictive at all. Anyway, my biology test today was so easy. Well, I thought it was easy, so I probably failed. Spoiler alert, yeah, I probably failed. I'm getting a solid C in politics, which is all anyone can ask for when they never show up or do the homework. I'm sick, frowny face. At least I don't have school tomorrow. And as of today, I'm no longer cursed with retainers. For the past 4 years, braces and retainers, and now, no more. I always wondered what it would feel like when this day come. Okay, that's not English, Amanda, but that is what I wrote. And now I feel serene. You know you watch too much Daria when you quote Quinn, and I actually wrote that too, and yeah, I watched a lot of Daria. And Quinn's one of my favorite characters. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, back to the entry. I have to find things for my Halloween costume. I'm going to be Lydia from Beetlejuice since I waited too long to try to make my Beetlejuice costume. I just realized my life is boring. Meh. And I wasn't really Lydia from Beetlejuice either. It was a lot closer to Beetlejuice. It was actually like... It ended up being like a twisted version of Betty Juice from the cartoon. But, we'll get to that in a second. October 30th, 2013. We're almost done. I'm just going to go through October 31st, and that's it for this live journal reading. Okay, anyway. Oh, hold on. I'm about to cough. Okay. October 30th, 2003. My brother lost my cape, and of course I wait until October 30th to hassle him about it. So an hour and a half before the mall closes, I sent him to the costume shop to buy me a new cape. He's charging me the $24 since he had to wait in line for half an hour. He lost it in the first place. My costume is going to be awesome. If only I had remembered to tell him to buy me black nail polish too. C'est la vie. And I spelled that right. Now the cape had better be red like I told him, or so help me I'll send him back as soon as the mall opens Halloween day to get me a new one. Being Lydia from Beetlejuice is going to be very interesting. One of my role models is Miss Piggy. Excuse me. So one more entry, and then that's a wrap on this update. So let's do it. October 31st, 2003, Halloween, when I was 20. Sort of late, but I looked great. And I ended up with about 10 pounds of candy. Smiley face. At 20, you'd think I'd be a little too old to trick or treat. Yeah, right. Okay, the only reason I could pull it off is because when I was 20, I looked like I was 12. Anyway, back to the entry. My grandma said I looked good with my hair and makeup the way it was all the time. Which is funny because I was thinking the same thing. Of course, my mom thought it was scary. But I was the one who bought all the makeup, wasn't I? I'll think about it. Halloween rocks you now. So, yeah. Super boring. But that's going to be fun. So, let me know what you think. Should I read more of my old LiveJournal entries? Like I said, I wrote them from 2003 to 2010. Sorry, I'm holding back another cough. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe. I know I usually don't tell you guys to do that stuff, but you know what? I'm making videos more regularly. You should check it out. Okay, so talk to you later. Bye.